We begin this evening with an exclusive report. The authorities are investigating what appears to be a smuggling operation involving hundreds of Indian nationals passing through Jamaica. It all stemmed from the arrival of an unauthorized plane in Jamaica Friday.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel once again. My name is Dash Lifestyle. Kindly for watching me for the first time. Remember to subscribe, like, share, and also comment. So guys, in today's video, I want us to watch this video from Jamaica. Jamaica, they are deporting over 200 Indians national back to their country. So kindly guys, watch this video till the end. Then I'll be back with more comment.
First up this evening, a response from the Ministry of National Security to a TVJ News exclusive about the status of over 200 Indian nationals who arrived in the country last week. It's been revealed that they are scheduled to leave in a matter of hours. Our reporter Dwayne Anderson has been following the story and now joins us live. Dwayne?
Right, thank you, Archibald. So what do we know at this point? Well, first of all, a total of 253 individuals arrived in the island on the chartered flight. That number includes the crew members. Now, pictures we saw late Monday afternoon showed these passengers lining up in the pre-boarding area at the Norman Manley International Airport. They were taken back to the airport to be sent home tonight. The Ministry of National Security said Monday's activities at the airport were part of the finalization of arrangements for their departure. The government says the cost of their accommodation and return will be the responsibility of the charter company and not the government of Jamaica. But for many observers, their departure does not mean the end of the matter. And many of the outstanding questions were put to the Ministry of National Security, which admitted that the flight which arrived in Jamaica on Thursday, May 2, received the requisite approvals for operating from the Jamaica Civil Aviation Authority. We also spoke exclusively with the managing director of the airline company. His company owns the plane that flew the chartered flight into Jamaica.
Until the very day, I don't know. The citizens we had on board do not require a visa for Jamaica. We brought them there in good intention and also to pick them up in good intention. They were then refused. Until the very day, we do not have a statement from the Jamaican authorities why we are being detained or why we are being delayed to leave again. This is unacceptable, and we have still, up to the very time, received no explanation what is going on. And initially the flight, and I think this caused some hesitation, the flight was to go there, drop off the passengers, the crew does 14 hours rest, then we would have on ferry flight to Havana, ferry, as I said, empty, to Havana. We have some passengers waiting there since a week now to be picked up and to be brought back to their destination, and then we would have returned to pick up these passengers again and phone them back. This was our itinerary.
He also feels the Jamaican government breached international law when they impounded the plane on the tarmac at the Norman Manley International Airport in Kingston, and it is costing them a lot of money.
We had to subcharter several aircraft to cover the schedule of aircraft, which cost us millions of dollars. Well, more than 1%. We normally calculate in dollars, so well over $1 million.
The Jamaican authorities, while not responding to the airline's boss, say they were alerted to the operation of the flight based on what appeared to be anomalies and missing details from its initial permit application. Additionally, the authorities indicated there were 2 passengers on the flight who did not appear on the passenger manifest. This led to investigations by PICA, and based on those checks, the decision was taken by immigration officials not to grant the passengers leave to land in Jamaica. But concerned Jamaicans are asking, why were the passengers then allowed to roam the streets of downtown Kingston given all the red flags? Our news center captured images of them shopping, sightseeing, and enjoying downtown Kingston on Sunday. The government said they were to be under police guard, but we did not see any police officers with them. The Ministry of National Security, in response to why they were allowed to leave the airport's precincts, explained that given the duration of the flight, as well as civil aviation regulations for the minimum rest period, they decided it was impractical to have the passengers wait in the plane or at the airport. They were therefore allowed to leave the airport on humanitarian grounds and go to Rock Hotel in downtown Kingston, where they had reservations. No, the matter doesn't quite end there. We were also reliably informed by our sources that members of this group of Indian nationals were attempting to enter Jamaica from as far back as September 2023. Now, the real reason for their interest in Jamaica is not clear at this time, but at that time, our sources say tourism officials were told they said they wanted to visit Jamaica for quote-unquote tourism purposes. Now, the tourism ministry, after making checks, detected what it called red flags and said that type of entry was a no-go on their part. Now, we were also told the Indians then reached out to a Jamaican sportsman to lobby the Jamaican government on their behalf for entry. However, the red flags, which included questionable security background of some of the individuals, meant the matter was not pursued. Now, our sources say the tourism ministry is therefore shocked that they eventually made it to Jamaica this year. Archibald.
So, still several questions to be answered. Dwayne Anderson covering that story. Over to you, Janella.
So guys, I hope you have watched that video from Jamaica. They are deporting over 200 Indians national who they came to Jamaica without using right procedure. For me, I can always tell you that, you know, some of the countries, they are not respecting some countries' rules, so they think that they can just come easily to some of the black countries and being accepted to visit the country without using the proper channel or the proper procedure that it is being allowed, so that you can just come in and visit Jamaica. I know right now majority of Indians or majority of other countries, they really want to visit Jamaica. Jamaica, I know it is that country which it is tourist attractive. So many people, they are leaving their country just to go and visit Jamaica. But some of them, they are using the right channel to enter in Jamaica, but others, they are using their own channels. Others, they are rude. They are just come and land their plane to Jamaica, knowing that Jamaica, they will just accept them and they will just walk around. I'm really happy to see what the government of Jamaica, they have really taken the caution of trying to not allow them to just be in Jamaica anyhow they want, because they need to use a proper channel. So these Indians, they are being deported back to their country, so that they can, when they are coming to Jamaica, they can use the proper procedure. For me, I can't see anything but that the Jamaican government it has done. It is just Jamaican government, they are safeguarding their country by want the people, the visitors, the tourists to use the right channel to come to see their country. The same way it is what it is happening in some of the Western country. We are seeing the United States, they are deporting back illegal immigrant. We have seen Mexico, they are deporting back illegal immigrant. Also Canada, they are deporting back those illegal immigrants. So some of the countries right now, they want their country to be safeguarded. They don't want just to allow people to just invade in their country. So if you are going to someone's country, you need to use the right channel. You need to use the right procedure. Go and we see the immigration. If they will allow you, now you will be allowed to. If the immigration will allow you to be in their country, now that is the correct channel. But if you are just taking a plane, you are going to Jamaica without informing the Jamaican airline or Jamaica immigration, you are coming to Jamaica. So that it is not how the Jamaicans, they usually welcome people. So this is a warning to those Indians who they have just visited Jamaica without using the proper channel, knowing that Jamaicans will forgive them and they will allow them. No, each and every country has a rule and you need to follow their rule. If you are coming to some of the black countries right now, they are deporting. You know, these people, they always see the black countries, they don't have strict rules whereby if I will just land in any black country and I'm a white man or a yellow man, these people, they will allow me, they will respect me. No, things have changed. If you are a white or if you are Indian or Chinese, you are just coming to Jamaica without using a proper channel, they will return you, they will deport you back to your country. The same way where these Western countries they are doing. They are deporting also our brothers and sisters from their country. So even as black people, we need to safeguard their country. If the Western countries they are safeguarding their country by deporting illegal immigrants back to their country, also as black countries in the Caribbean and also African country, we need also to deport those illegal immigrants who they are in our country. It is a two-way traffic. Deport our black people, illegal immigrant, black people also we are deporting illegal immigrant of your people. So these countries they need to be respected. They need to respect our rules, and also we as black people we also need to respect their rules. So these are some of the things which it is happening. I just want to inform you so that you can be aware. Our black people, when you are going to this Western country, you need to be very careful. You need to check your document to see if you are having the right document. And also those Western people who are also coming to our black countries, they need also to do the same. They should not just ignore our rules and regulations. So they need also to follow our rules and regulations so that we can see if we will allow them to our country. But coming knowing that we will forgive them, no, that it is not happening. We are also safeguarding our country. We also want to make sure that the people who are coming to our country, they are good people. They have come with the right intention, and they are really coming to see what we are having in our country. We don't want those people who they are coming and with their behaviors in our black countries. Yeah, you can see some of them, they are coming to make people to see the not respecting the locals. We know what these foreigners or these tourists, the usual, a few of them they usually do. Majority of them, they are planning maybe bad activity. They want to influence some of our youth, on the street. So you can't just know exactly the intention of some of the tourists. So for you just to be happy or to be safe, you need these people to come in your country by using the correct channel. So Jamaicans, they have make sure they have made up their mind by deporting back the over 200 Indians national who they have just come in Jamaica without using the correct channel. So they are being deported back. And I just want to also thank the government of Jamaica by controlling, by making sure that people from outside they are following their rules and regulation. And the same way the United States they are doing, the same way the Mexico, the Canada they are doing, it is the same way also Jamaican government it is doing. And it is not only the Jamaican government, also the black countries in the Caribbean, they want their country to be safeguarded by allowing the right people to come in their country. So kindly guys, subscribe if you haven't, like this video, share and also comment. See you on my next one. Bye bye.